What is the difference between motivation and inspiration? How exactly are these words different? Can they be used interchangeably? I have been thinking about it, and I feel in these two sentences the words are used in the correct contexts. 1. Martin Luther King inspires me. 2. Money motivates me to work. But I am unable to come up with an explanation for their differences. Is it correct to say that motivation is used in a more materialistic context and inspiration is used in a more spiritual or value-centric context?
If something motivates you, the result is that it leads to a difference in terms of your actions, behavior. Martin Luther motivated me to stand up to racism. Gary's story motivated me to lose weight. On his book motivated me to read more. If something inspires you, the result is that it leads to a difference in terms of your motivation. Martin Luther inspired me to stand up for racism. I now feel motivated to stop racism. Gary's story inspired me to lose weight. I now feel motivated to lose weight. On his book inspired me to read more. I now feel motivated to read more.
First of all, they are synonyms, and in most, if not all, cases they could be used interchangeably, as both imply that something is causing something else's actions. However, they do have slightly different connotations. When one motivates someone, the motivator is typically giving someone a reason, for example motive, to do something. For example, money is a reason to work. If I yell at you to exercise, then you have a reason to exercise: fear, intimidation, or a desire to impress, and so you could say that I am motivating you. If you're using motivate, then the focus is on a specific reason/motive, and it tends to be specific and narrow. You generally wouldn't say a vague statement like Joe motivates me. When one inspires someone, there isn't necessarily a solid reason. The focus tends to be more on the one doing the inspiring. It can be used when the reason is vague. For example, if MLK inspires you to do things, then there are reasons MLK is creating for you, but it would be hard to pin them down, and can be used in vague statements. For example, Joe inspires me is a fine sentence. I think the word you use depends on what you are trying to communicate. If you want to focus on a specific reason/action relationship, use motivate. If you want to keep it vague, use inspire.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.